When I came to St. Augustine's, the school was a very small place. We only had 156 students and about 9 teachers on staff. And after about 9.5 years, it became abundantly clear that this physical school couldn't sustain itself anymore. So I approached our then pastor, Father John Brio, and asked him if he would consider building a new school. His look is forever etched in my memory, because the current parish center building had only been erected 2 years prior to that, and the church was paying back the debt for that building. And I was really asking him to consider a really huge investment on behalf of the children in the parish. There was an initial gift. Father John Brio is a man of the Spirit, and John was always looking for signs of things. And after he'd said his pastoral yes, he kind of waited for a sign, and quickly thereafter a former parishioner bequeathed us $50,000. And that for John, I think, was a way temporally of saying that we should move forward. I think that's always followed up by the sweet stories of children and their families, children who will show up at my door with little envelopes and pieces of money, and maybe it's a collection from some sale that they've had or a birthday party that they've given up the gifts for and asked for donations in lieu of. There is a parishioner here who from the very beginning expressed her deep wish that the school would get rebuilt, and she always offers her prayers consistently, but she never had any financial resources to support it in that way. And then this past summer, she was bequeathed something, and she came to me and was so excited about being able to offer it to the church. That kind of unbridled, enthusiastic, joyful giving really has caught my heart and made me think deeply again about my capacity to give and the capacity of other people. We give not because we're going to get something back. We may give out of gratitude. We may give out of wanting to belong to something far bigger than ourselves. But really, we need to give because we are desperate at the school for a new school. We are beyond wanting. It is a desperate need we have, and we want everyone in the parish and school community to see that if we all band together, then the task and the burden is so much lighter than if that burden rests on but the shoulders of a few people. So it is a time when the over 800 donors that have already preceded us have given. We need those who gave before, who've never given, and who can see the great potential of this project to really step up on behalf of our parish and join our capital campaign.